Pete Hegseth is traveling to Guantanamo today to visit the detention facility and migrant operations center there. At least 178 people have been deported there so far, but last week almost all of them were transported to their home country of Venezuela. This comes as a new group of detainees arrived on Sunday. Senior Pentagon reporter Luis Martinez joins me for more on that. Louis, this will be the Secretary's first trip to the naval station there since his January confirmation. How significant is that, and what's he hoping to get out of this visit?
Diane, what Hegseth is trying to do is highlight the military's role in the Southwest border operations and in the deportation program. We've highlighted how there are close to 4,000 additional U.S. troops that have been sent to the border region with Mexico. But the United States has also been highlighting that we will be sending potentially as many as 30,000 migrants to Guantanamo Bay. That's the naval base in eastern Cuba. And so Hegseth wants to go see the operations there. But as you said, just last week, the 178 that were there were all sent home. 2 of them were sent back to the United States for future processing. And so the camp was empty for the weekend. But then yesterday we found that on Sunday there was yet another flight that went to Guantanamo carrying 15 or 17 migrants, presumably Venezuelans. So the Secretary is going to go down there. He's going to look at the prison camp that has been temporarily set up, that Migrant Operations Center, where about 50 of them can be held. But the more serious detainees that we're told about, the worst of the worst, as they've contacted or talked about, those are the ones that are being housed in the more secure prison facilities, very similar to the ones that were the Al-Qaeda detainees from the war on terror being housed. And so he wants to get a close-up view of what that detention facility looks like. He also wants to see what the Migrant Operations Center looks like, and he wants to see what the capacity is of the base. So right now it's a very small operation, given what the vast concept was, and so we're going to have to wait and see whether the concept actually matches the reality and whether additional detained migrants will be able to be sent there in the future. So that's why Hegseth is going on this trip. Diane.
Senior Pentagon reporter Luis Martinez. Luis, thank you.